Yes. So I haven't heard the one about Putin's daughter apparently dying from a vaccine. I haven't heard that yet. But his main opposition leader has been mysteriously poisoned. It's a calling card now, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. You say something negative against Trump, suddenly you've got some bad tea
Against Putin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Same person.
Freudian slip, brother.
I do think that though. Sometimes.
Well, does Putin have a reason to kill him though?
Well,
he's already just sealed his long-term agreement. If this guy don't like him, who cares? Why would he go to the effort of poisoning him?
Because
Why is he
Putin
a
doesn't take no shit, man.
You don't give a shit.
You don't take
This
no
guy's been
shit.
criticising for years. Why kill him now? Doesn't make sense.
But you know what I
Because there's
think?
distraction.
Being in Watch Russia Today quite a bit.
I'm not buying it.
One of
Oh,
Russia,
really? You never talk about it.
one of Russia Today's things on their advert is question everything. Now, these conspiracy theories that we kind of buy into, what about if they are just fucking misinformation being spread by the Russians just to try and divide up the Western society? I do think that now and again. I'm like, I won't put it
I'm
past
not buying
them.
it at all.
No?
But you've got to question everything.
Exactly, even question what you have it.
Exactly.
I think there's double bluff conspiracy theories. Like this fucking UFO thing that came out a couple of weeks ago.
Right,
That is to distract people like me.
Oh,
and you
we're going to
with
set up a
evidence
separate
and stuff.
department to investigate them. Well,
Space Force.
you've known about them for like 60, 70 years minimum, so what do you mean?
Yeah, but the
What do you mean now?
CIA have also admitted that they coined the term conspiracy theorists just to discredit people.
They should just be cool.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
they did. It was just
interesting.
after the JFK assassination.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I was listening to something on conspiracy theories the other day. For a conspiracy theory to exist, there has to be a certain amount of people who are aware of it
Two.
and have kept it secret. And you can judge whether a conspiracy theory is legitimate to a degree by how many people would have to know. The moon landing, for example, because it's so long ago, hundreds of thousands to millions of people would have to know about it for it to have been faked. However, when I was young, and I haven't necessarily changed my mind on this, I didn't think the moon landing was real.
Stanley Kubrick was killed off in very
Well, still don't think
suspicious.
it's
I'm on the fence.
I am as
The
well.
flag
We've been
bothers me.
once.
I'm on the fence.
We've been once, but I don't think we've been there. I think we went 3 times. Is it? I don't think we've been there the other 2 times.
I think it was you said something that I very much agree with. We went to the moon. Well, we didn't. The Americans did. They went to the moon, but they didn't film it because obviously they didn't because it would be far too difficult. So then they filmed it afterwards for propaganda.
Yeah, and maybe they saw someone there. Maybe they saw someone there they didn't like. Couldn't talk about
Nazis.
reptilians.
Epstein's tapes.
Epstein's name. He probably
That's where he is.
That's where he is on the moon. You can see his fucking shiny silver hair. It blends in with the sun's reflection. You can't see him.
Well, he hasn't got a reflection.
We became quite fascinated with the moon recently, especially with the tidal lock, because obviously you only ever see one side of the moon, because it rotates at exactly the same speed as the Earth.
The Dark Side of the Moon, the Pink Floyd album, Transformers movie.
Yeah, and until I kind of researched it a little bit, I was like, that is very suspicious.
Yeah.
Why
Where's
can
the
I only
rest of
see
the moon?
one side of the moon? And I looked into tidal lock, so I was like, yeah, it makes sense.
I'll accept it this time.
Yeah, except to this time, until we find out it's hollow.
Have you ever seen Iron Sky? The
Yes, Nazis on the moon.
Yes.
Yeah, I was recommending it to Erin the other day.
It's it's in the DVD.
Yeah. It's in the fucking vast amount of DVDs that are littered all over.
I went to the cinema to watch that,
Oh yeah.
and it was only getting shown once in Nottingham Showcase.
I'm not surprised.
At 12:05 at night. And it was me and some fat guy at the front of Ian Watsits. And my mate as well, who got me home.
Yeah. But you hung out with the fat guy in the Watsons because
We sat right next to him.
Yeah.
Either side.
talking over
Either
it.
side, so we put these tickets, mate, these are our seats, what are you saying?
Right? No one else in the cinema.
That's it, yeah.
Chose those seats. Love it.
That's it, hole in the bottom of the popcorn, the lot.
It's all funny.
All in the bottom of the Watsons.
Yeah.
Talk about
It
addiction.
was cheese on cheese.
Yeah. Same.
There's reverse blackface in that film as well. Isn't there?
That was what I was going to say is my favourite part.
Reverse blackface.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's like so pasty white afterwards.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he turned into that guy that was dating Ariana Grande.
Oh, that's
Oh,
he Davidson.
yeah.
Didn't he also date Kate Beckinsale as well?
He's
I know.
dated a lot of people.
He's
How's he
doing.
done that?
Yeah, man.
Whoa, he's lost his marbles, but his dad died in 9/11 as a firefighter as well.
Oh really?
Yeah. I think he got found doing stand-up and he got put on Fallon, and then suddenly got signed for Saturday Night Live. His rise was kind of, really quick.
Oh,
It's
okay.
very suspicious in my opinion. And he's lost his marbles as well, so I think he's been groomed for it.
Yeah.
If we were to believe in this kind of cult thing that
We do.
If.
might, definitely do.
Yeah, so like and subscribe and follow us on Spotify as well.